What did God say in Hosea chapter 6? Let us acknowledge the Lord. Let us press on to acknowledge Him. If they properly understood the prophecy of Isaiah chapter 9, couldn't they believe that God would surely come to this earth in the flesh? However, despite the prophecies, they rejected all of Jesus' teachings. Let's look at John chapter 10, verse 27. This is the teaching from John chapter 10, verse 27. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish. No one will snatch them out of my hand. My Father, who has given them to me, is greater than all. No one can snatch them out of my Father's hand. These words are spoken by Jesus, aren't they? Although He came to this earth as the Son to guide us and teach us the role of the heavenly children, who is He fundamentally? He is God the Father. I and the Father are one. Verse 31. Again, His Jewish opponents picked up stones to stone Him. Whom did they try to stone? They worshiped God for a long time, about 1,500 years since the time of Moses, and for about 4,000 years since Adam. What did they do to that God? They picked up stones to stone Him. Wasn't it because God came in the form of a man that they treated Him so cruelly? Let's look at verse 31 again. Again, His Jewish opponents picked up stones to stone Him. But Jesus said to them, I have shown you many good works from the Father. For which of these do you stone me? We are not stoning you for any good work, they replied, but for blasphemy. Let's take a closer look at what is considered blasphemy. Because you, a mere man, claim to be. Whom does He claim to be? God. Who is Jesus as prophesied in Isaiah chapter 9? For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on His shoulders, and He will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Clearly, the prophet Isaiah had prophesied this. However, they picked up stones to stone Jesus, saying, the teaching that a mere man is God is heretical. We can see that they attempted to stone the God whom they claimed to revere in every regulation and during every worship service. They thought, He does good deeds and helps the poor. All He does is good. However, how can God become a man? This led the Jews, the Pharisees, and the teachers of the law to try to stone Jesus, God who came in human form. Those who claimed to serve God treated Him in this manner. Was there anyone who recognized God? Yes, there were some. Didn't people like Peter, John, and James revere and serve Jesus as God, learning and following His teachings? However, the entrenched mindset of the religious leaders at that time became a factor in rejecting God who came to this earth in the flesh. That is why it is written in Isaiah chapter 8, He will be a stone that causes people to stumble, and a rock that makes them fall. Therefore, it is essential for us to press on to know God.